What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The League Report podcast. Guys, if you're listening or watching on YouTube, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash the like button, leave a comment, turn on your post notifications if you are sub to the channel. So whenever a new video drops, you get it. Tap that link as soon as it pops up on your phone and boom, give us a view. But please turn on those post notifications. I keep forgetting to tell y'all that. So make sure y'all do it. And don't forget to download new episodes twice a week on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So this is my favorite part of the year for basketball because for the NBA, at least, we're winding down with the regular season. I can really I don't really care about this portion of the NBA. I feel like everything already is what it is. I guess teams are going to start jockeying for position. I'm going to get really excited about the NBA again once playing time starts. Maybe there are going to be a couple games here and there to where we're kind of looking at some teams kind of switching positions a little bit. But I'm less focused on the NBA. This is kind of where I tune out with the NBA because we have March Madness coming up starting, I think, tomorrow. Does March Madness start tomorrow?
Well, the second first four games are tonight, but
okay,
it officially kicks off tomorrow.
Dang, all day, right? Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I know what I'm doing during work and during class. Well, I ain't got no class, so damn. Yeah, I ain't got
You're doing absolutely nothing.
Right.
We go back old school like we used to in high school when we used to just look the games up randomly throughout the day. I don't know if you remember that.
Shout out to the NCAA because I remember back then they would just let you just stream the games on your laptop for free. I remember they would just let you do that. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if they still let you do it.
You can go to CBS.com. You can go to Fox.com. Basically any network that shows the game.
We had some teachers that would play some games during the last half of class. So
or they used to put the games on the projector in Ross Hall for all my cities. Yeah, man. That's favorite time. We're gonna do a big
I remember that.
Yeah. We're going to do a big old bracket breakdown today. Each of us are going to make our picks all the way from the round of, the round of 68, all the way down to the championship game. So it's going to be fun. We've got all our brackets picked up. I have not made a bracket yet, so I don't really know what direction I'm going to take. Have any of you guys made a bracket at this point yet? Are any of you guys sure?
I'm in the process of making one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't made one yet.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to make one tonight.
Yeah. So we're going, what were you making one today on this episode?
Oh yeah. Technically,
yeah. So pretty much we're all coming in without any idea of who our picks are going to be. So this is going to be fun. And obviously, let's keep it a buck. There are probably 30-something teams that we're just not going to know shit about. So don't expect us to be super analytical from absolute top to bottom. We know the elite teams, we know the semi-good teams and all of that, some of the mid-majors, but we're not going to know every single team. We're not super college basketball nerdy like that. And there's no way you really can be because they don't even play
I don't want to hear nobody say I've watched New Mexico State play all year and I know their guard. I know their center. No way in hell you do.
How did you know Norfolk State? I'm nobody watch no Norfolk State. Nigga, they don't play them on TV. Shit. Real quick though, I got to give a shout out to everybody in the NBA who was the scoring, we talked about it maybe a couple pods ago, but the scoring has really just been off the chain. We got 2 60-point games within less than a whole week. We got Karl-Anthony Towns getting 60 points, and we got Kyrie getting 60 right after a couple games after dropping 50, and one game after Kevin Durant dropped 50. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
It was really within 24 hours we got 2 60-point games, if you think about it. Because the other one was on Monday. Karl-Anthony Towns was on Monday, and Kyrie was on Tuesday, probably 20 hours later.
Yep.
Kyrie's had, 2 50-point games in the span of 1 month? So, this month he had – damn, really?
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
That's nice. He's nice.
Too
bad he only part-time. But
man.
Because he's not gonna be able to play until next Wednesday. That's a sad thing.
Dumbest rule. We can –
out of the third. No, I was just
going to say you would think that's probably helping towards, I guess – I don't know. I would say it's helping kind of resting them up, but then if you hot, that's kind of cooling down. You're not doing nothing a couple of days in between.
Yeah, it sucks because I don't think it's gonna affect his game because I think the thing that's so special about him, what makes what he's doing so special is they're literally just dropping him out there whenever and he's doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's in the shots the stuff Kyrie is doing. I've always said this, and y'all know. I personally think Kyrie is the most offensively skilled point guard we've ever seen. You know, when you're talking about scoring on every level, we're talking about finishing. We're talking about mid-range game and the outside of three-point line game. He's got it all. I say Kyrie from a scoring standpoint is a point guard version of Kobe, and we know their relationship and we know those guys were really, really close. You can see it in his game. And I think we've been able to see the Kobe-esque stuff in his game. Maybe I saw it first like in 2016, when I remember him in the finals where he just some of the turnaround shots he was making off of these dribble penetration moves, they were off the chain. So Kyrie's nasty. And I think the narrative about his career is going to be about his availability or whatever. But if we're talking skill and just the ability to go out there and hoop, there's not a point. I mean, we can name guys that we can go try to name as many guys we want. But to me, there's not a point guard who comes close to Kyrie when it comes to that scoring arsenal. Some will say Steph, but I don't know if Steph's bag is as deep as Kyrie. I don't know if Steph is as great of a shot creator as Kyrie,
Yeah, no.
I think you got Kyrie here and then Steph right here. I wouldn't say it's a big gap, but it's a little bitty one.
And it's tough to compare them because it's like it's really tough to compare him because we know Curry is probably it's really tough to compare those two guys. I think Curry, his range allows him to do a lot more. Like sometimes he'll catch you off guard, and if you go like I don't really know. I can't really put it into words, but it's really tough to like compare those two guys. But if we are talking just scoring skills, the point guard position, those are the two guys at the top of the mountain, and then you kind of go down from there. Maybe you want to put Iverson in that point guard conversation instead of the shooting guard conversation. You could throw him in there. Isaiah Thomas, there are a bunch more, Stephon Marbury, you can get into a bunch of hoopers that, are all over the place throughout the 2000s and like maybe the 90s and maybe the 80s or whatever. But Kyrie's nasty. We've known this for a minute. And like I said, the efficiency too is what really gets me. Like the first night he did it on 70-something% shooting, and then last night I got to go back and look at his percentages, but again, really high percentage shooting. This is a point guard and we had this conversation last night. Is it about skill or is it about lack of defense? But I'm looking at all of his shots and none of those were wide open looks at all. These were all contested shots.
Yeah. Most of his shots were actually contested. I saw something where 17 of his 20 makes that he had at one point were contested. So it's definitely, because you mentioned him being compared to Kobe, being another, basically point guard version of Kobe. I see similarities being another, more efficient and more. I kind of viewed him as an Allen Iverson with more range.
Yeah,
that's always how I kind of viewed him, more like another version.
Or just a bigger one, Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
Allen
Iverson was 5'10".
That's a good comparison. You know why else? Because one underrated part of his game, what Iverson did that Kyrie can do. Kyrie can go off ball and play the two. Kyrie, Iverson played the two in his MVP year. Kyrie, since Harden got there, showed the ability to kind of alternate on and off the ball. So once again, we talk about another skill that wasn't really talked about when he was in Cleveland and Boston, his versatility on the offensive end. People just knew him as this ball dominant guy. But when Harden comes in, he's like, hey, I can come play off the ball if you want me to. I can come off the catch. I can come off the pin downs and make something happen. So that's another underrated part of his game is his defense. I remember he went and clamped up Harden when they played Philly a couple nights ago, go back to the 2016 finals. That's when people really started kind of taking notice of his ability to defend. So as I said, the narrative about Kyrie is what it is. One of the most skilled point guards ever. And just like, I think, Hall of Fame to me, I think is a guarantee. Some will say no because of the availability and all of that. But when you look at, for him, there are so many different narratives about his career. To me, the positives outweigh the benefits big time. You're talking about a dude who made, in my opinion, the biggest shot in the history of the game. Blake could probably have an argument about that, but I mean, we're talking 2016 Game 7 finals, coming back 3-1. Year one hitting a game-winning shot. He's under 25 years old when he does it too, which is off the chain. So the guy where there's so much negativity and so much controversy, he's one of those dudes. He's polarizing, but you can't deny his greatness. And like I said, the positives, his career. The positives of his career definitely outweigh the negatives. You know what I'm saying? He's got another shot at winning a ring too. So shout out to Kyrie, man.
Yeah. I know out of the 13 games left, he's only going to play 3 of them. So that's kind of discouraging. Why he can come to the game and watch them doesn't make sense to me, and then he can't play. That just like, if you're going to be that strict on the rule, just don't allow him to come to the game. He's actually there at the game watching them. So that's kind of stupid to me. But he's definitely, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays next Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if he scored 50 again.
The way it looks is like he's getting it all.
I'm trying to see him go for the shoot.
He should, bro. Honestly, he should have easily. To me, they should have left him in because he's not going to play for a whole nother week. Let him in and give him 10 more attempts and see where he's at. See if he can get to 70. Steve Nash, he's selfish. I didn't like.
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, I would have took him out because I remember they're up like 128 to 90 something. And I was like, all right.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He ain't playing for another week. Let him get some playing time in.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Just to interject real quick, Carl. Carl, they said Bills signed Von Miller.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care about him. Oh well.
Man, I was hoping he'd come back to damn.
Well, oh well. Well, I don't know. Well, I just hope for Kyrie Irving to score 50 again.
Yeah, maybe
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we'll see what he does with it. And as I said, it kind of the way it looks is like a FU to the NBA. Like, oh, y'all gonna have me play this many games? Fine, I'm gonna go out there and get 50, 60 any night. So, look, I don't want to get too much into COVID rules or anything like that. But what's ironic about all this is the New York rule didn't make any sense from day one. You know what I'm saying? And so now everybody's taking notice now that they're kind of seeing that it doesn't make any sense. So it's ironic to me. So, but all this kind of goes back to demonizing Kyrie and creating these narratives about him. Once again, we kind of see that the contrast from the beginning of the season where he was so wrong and he was X, Y, and Z. Now everybody, even Stephen A. Smith, who hates him with a passion.
Boy, don't bring him up. Yeah, he's so wishy-washy on every subject. It's pitiful.
Yeah,
so I think people just view it as it's getting even worse because you're allowing him to be at the games though. Yeah. But you saying he can't play. They didn't do that at first. So obviously, I don't know what they're trying to do. I think the dude who's like the mayor or whatever, he's trying to project that he has a lot of power. I think it's a power move to me.
That's still weird, bro.
Other thing that didn't make sense was the one where he was unvaccinated and couldn't play. I mean, somebody made sense of it to me. I forgot what the explanation for it was, but he was unvaccinated and couldn't play. But other players who weren't vaccinated could go in and play.
Yeah, it probably was because I guess they're not around like people in the locker room or something. Sure. That's what it was. But I don't know. That's still, I don't know about that to me. I can debate that.
Yeah, for sure. All in all, we'll see what happens. I sadly, I think we're going to end up seeing this Kyrie plays every other night in the playoffs type of thing. Sadly, I think that's what the case is going to end up being.
Yeah, we thought they would go pull it on.
Nah.
I don't know where that report come. They would go pull it because I thought they were when they said that, but then they said they weren't. So I don't know who.
I think it was because I remember saying it was. I think I told you if they paid like a certain amount of money for them to play.
But there was another.
I think it goes up like every game.
No, it was another one that came out that time. You can talk about it.
There was another one that came later where the way they reported it sounded like, oh, Kyrie's going to be able to play, but it only said he could sit and watch on the sideline, basically. You know what I'm saying? Which is so weird, but it is what it is. But we'll see what happens. But this is going to be another year with Brooklyn where if they don't win, I'm not going to hold it against the franchise at all. I'm really, really not. They've had the Nets have probably been the weirdest team I've ever really seen. And when you look at how shit just kind of went for them, the first year, you go year one when Kyrie gets there, he gets hurt and they end up going to the bubble, but he's not even there for like half the year. And then he could come back. We did choose not to go to the bubble. So that's year one with Kyrie. KD gets there. You don't have him for the entirety of the season pretty much. Then now we've got the KD and Kyrie thing happening. Then what happens? Like Harden comes in, then like guys get hurt. Then there's a big
your boy.
Yeah.
It's your boy Harden. You love Harden, don't you?
Yeah. It's like then they, Harden plays hurt in the playoffs and no one cares that they lose because kind of an asterisk type of thing. And then now we're here. Harden went out. And we're going to be back in a situation where we're uncertain about what Brooklyn's going to be able to do because their second best player is like, we're not sure about his availability because of some weird vaccine rules. So
my thing is with them, even without the COVID stuff going on, it's hard for me to imagine that. I would like them to play. I would like to see them play together in the playoffs, obviously, but their injury history isn't great.
Yeah.
So I always wonder, would somebody have gotten hurt if the COVID stuff didn't happen still?
That's a fact.
That's a fair question.
That's a very fair question, So, yeah, I mean, you think about Kevin Durant. He missed a big time. He was the MVP before he got hurt. He missed a major amount of games this season, So we'll see what happens. But it's too much talent in Brooklyn. I mean, you talk about a great scoring duo. There's nothing that sums up how great of a scoring duo Kyrie and Kevin Durant are better than this week. Like, one night, KD goes and gets you 50. No, here's how it goes. Kyrie gives you 50. KD comes back a couple other nights later, gets you 50. Then Kyrie comes and one-ups him and gets 60. So off the chain stuff from both of those guys, man.
I thought they still have potential, but I don't know how it's going to work out in the future. They have potential to be better than the LeBron Kyrie duo.
No,
like it's honestly right there. Because it's evenly, not saying LeBron can't average 30 because he's basically doing it right now, but from a scoring standpoint, I think you're probably a little more terrified of Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah,
and KD obviously. So
it's easier to guard.
LeBron just gonna pass the ball. That's it.
That's not true at all. I don't even know why you said that.
What did he say? He said he does.
LeBron don't pass the ball.
If anything, he passes it too much.
I said he's just going to pass the ball. No, I said he's.
That's what I thought.
He's just going to pass the ball.
That's what I thought he said.
Oh shit! I
was like, why are you taking this?
No, I thought he said LeBron don't pass, but no, but yeah, I get it. And then let's keep it a buck. Kevin Durant's a harder cover than LeBron. He just is. I've never. Come on.
No, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
When you all be mentioning,
Carl, come on, dog. Yeah.
When you all, I said it's true. I'm just saying when you all just be mentioning, no, LeBron don't have like the top skill. What was the argument? I forgot. I think it was you all was saying LeBron doesn't have like as much skill as like some of the other top 5 players all the time. What was that? You know what I'm talking about?
I think
was it? Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I forgot what it was. I think I said something like, what did I say? I forgot what it was. Maybe I said LeBron isn't the most skilled ever or some shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he got to keep in mind he got to score, he got to rebound, and it's just not a lot of people are asked to do that on the team.
True,
great player.
True.
So yeah, I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, true. Shout out to those 50 and 60 point games. You know, we even had Trae Young. He had a good stretch. I think 47 one night, 46 the next night. I think. You go Carly Towns going to get 60, and the Wolves are looking great once again. And just a lot of insane games all over the place from these guys. So.
I was gonna ask you all this question. Lakers played the Timberwolves tonight.
No.
Who scores more points, LeBron or Karl Anthony Towns?
I don't think Cat's repeating that. I don't think Cat's gonna repeat that 60-point game ever or anything close to that.
Yeah.
I'm just asking who goes score more points.
I say Bron. I say Bron gets about 35. I think Cat cools down a little bit.
I think Cat gives 40. I think LeBron gives
35. Yeah, y'all gonna lose too. No one's seen.
We can beat by 30. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember we was talking about those four upcoming games. I think the last time we recorded those 4 upcoming games and how many we thought the Lakers would win. Dang.
Oh, that did not.
I said no. I was honest though.
Yeah.
I said I was hoping they. Yeah, I said they're gonna win by 2 of them. That's what I said.
That age, I was hopeful as hell. I said, man, all they need to do is get themselves a good week, and that shit didn't happen.
You know it's bad when the real fan not even hopeful, but the other person is.
Right. That's shit, man. Damn, Lakers. And then I remember seeing him. What was it, Monday? He lost his shit. Like he started throwing the ball up and down the ground. I was like, God damn. I was like,
you rarely see him mad like that. That's how you know it's something real frustrating.
He seems like he's usually patient. I mean, he probably yells at him. He's usually patient with his teammates. Nah, he wasn't with that shit. So
yeah, I guarantee you, everybody on that damn team. Besides, I don't even know Anthony Davis is movable at this point when he get hurt. Everybody is movable on that team besides LeBron. To me,
y'all are playing Winnie and Gabriel. I haven't heard that dude's name.
He from Kentucky.
I said that's Ty's boy. I've been tell Ty that. That's Ty.
He didn't even do shit in Kentucky. God damn it, man.
It's coming to the point where Stanley Johnson looked like our second or third best player.
Yeah, man.
Malik Monk, he is what he is. He's up and down. That's probably why the Charlotte let go of him, obviously. But he's up and down. So
THT pisses me.
Don't mention his name. He don't even deserve it.
Making be pissing me off. Like this motherfucker don't know what he doing.
He looked like Lawrence Fishburne in the 80s or something. That's what he looked like. He be making me mad too. He did throwing the ball off side of the backboard. He get the ball in his hand. He turned it over right when he got some rust-like tendencies, I tell you.
If they do end up making a playoff run, he's not going to be in their rotation at all. And he should not be at all.
What other choice do we have?
Right. So
no, my bad. Real quick, where's Kendrick Nunn at?
Still hurt?
He's still hurt.
I'm getting rid of him.
Honestly, he might as well because he been out the whole season, basically.
Yeah. I doubt they're going to. We'll see what happens with him because didn't they just sign him to like a free agent deal or something? Or did he?
That's what I think either a 1 year or a 2 year deal.
Yeah,
he better get off his ass and play. We need him,
man. I don't know how much the issue
ain't too much he can do.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gonna suck anyway.
Well, we paying him like $5 million. He need to get off his ass. That's all I'm
saying. Biggest part of the show, tournament breakdown. We're each going to make our picks game by game from the top round of 68 all the way to the NCAA championship game. As we said, we're going in this cold turkey. None of us know who we're finna pick. They're probably half half of our teams here we don't know shit about, I assume, which is fair because let's quit. Everybody need to quit acting like they're a tournament expert. Y'all don't know everybody, bro.
I tell you, I know everybody on this list.
Do you?
I'm a tournament expert.
I'm about to say. I remember. It'd be a lot of people acting like they know every team. Like, bro, shut up. You don't know nothing about no Norfolk State and nothing about no.
Man, it be them ESPN dudes. I really believe some of them don't be knowing what they put on their nose. Mm-hmm. Like the dude, what's his name? That does. No, it's another dude that I forgot his name, but I can't think of.
That's a weird dude.
Yeah,
Cardi.
They pick the first 4 teams or whatever.
Blake be calling any of them white dudes on that they be commentating weird. He called who else did he call weird? He called Joe Buck weird.
Joe Buck weird. He's Joe Buck has no. He just
I got a story about him.
About Joe Buck?
Yeah, because he lived out in Clayton, mm-hmm. where I worked, whatever, that one time. Yeah, he lived out in Clayton, but he sold his house. They said his house was dirty.
Really?
Yeah, they said he didn't take care of that house. I'll show you a picture of it after the episode.
Wow.
Said it had rats and stuff in that house. And everything. They said that house was dirty.
Who the other dude that you be making fun of, Blake? He's a commentator, but he's an owner, I think.
Dan Kroenke.
Dan Kroenke.
Dan Kroenke is just. I told you, the Stan Kroenke look like an animatronic. Man, he is ugly.
Who?
An animatronic.
You know how Chuck E. Cheese they got.
Those Chuck E. Cheese, the big, how they got the big robots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just sound like a robot. He just sound like an object.
You always talking about Stan Kroenke.
Yeah. I don't like him. I can't say it, but I don't like him.
All right, let's get to these picks. We're gonna start out west. Everybody's over there out to the west. We have Gonzaga versus, I think it's Georgia State here, round 1. Let's see. I think we're all going with Gonzaga here as the winner against Georgia State. Are we right? Are we all on the same page, Carl? Carl, are we on the same page here?
Yeah. Don't come on. We good.
Carl, Carl don't like him. All right.
Carl hate Gonzaga.
Yeah. Boise State, Memphis. I'm gonna go. I know Boise State is seeded higher, but I'm gonna go with Memphis. I think they kind of found a little bit of momentum towards the end of the season. I think I like their star power a little bit more too. So I'm gonna go with Memphis here, even though they're the lower seed.
Me too. Memphis.
I got Boise State.
You got Boise State?
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
I got Boise. Memphis looks very suspect in that ACC champion, AAC championship game.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
That's gonna be that'll be an interesting second round game. Okay, here we've got UConn versus New Mexico State. I'm going with UConn. Yeah, I'm going with UConn here.
UConn?
I'm gonna go with UConn too.
Okay, I'm looking for that upset. I'm looking for that one upset, but I'm not going to do it just yet.
It's one. It's a couple. It's one coming up.
Yeah. We've got Arkansas versus. Let me make sure I got the school right.
Vermont.
Yeah, you got to check me some of these schools because some of these I'm not sure about. So, Arkansas, Vermont. I'm going with Arkansas here.
I think Vermont is actually pretty good, but I think Arkansas is probably.
Man, you don't know.
But I also think Arkansas. Just looking at them play, I also think Arkansas is a big tournament sleeper too. Like I do think they have it in them to make like a Sweet 16 run or maybe an Elite 8 run. That's how good of a team they are. Solid of a team, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Arkansas as well.
Yeah. We've got Bama versus now. Who's this 11 seed this playing team? Blake, do you know?
Because they're playing actually. I think they're about to play in a minute. Rutgers and Notre Dame. I got Rutgers over Notre Dame. And then, but I got Bama over Rutgers.
That's going to be a tough first round, though, for Bama. I'm going to go with Bama, but that's going to be if they end up getting Rutgers, that'll be a tough first round, I think. But I'm gonna go with Bama to win it.
Yeah, I got Bama too.
Good.
All right, we got Texas Tech. I'm going with Texas Tech. Best defense team.
Texas Tech.
Yeah,
Texas Tech.
Yeah,
Texas.
Yeah. Interesting first round matchup: Michigan State and Davidson. That's going to be a really good one. I think that's my upset. That's my upset.
I got Davidson too.
Yep, that's my upset right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Duke. I got Duke winning.
Obviously, Duke.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Said, nope.
No,
Duke to me is the most. You guys can tell me if you agree or disagree, but Duke's the most talented team in this entire tournament, without a doubt.
Yeah, they always the most talented, but they don't be winning.
All
just
right.
like Gonzaga, just like old buddy Mark up there out west.
Say Buddy Mark.
Old buddy Mark.
All right, let's go east. We've got Baylor and then Norfolk, that team I made fun of a couple times. I'm going with
you mean, dude.
Yeah.
Norfolk.
I'm going with Baylor, but I thought they were seeded too high. I didn't think Baylor was a 1 seed this year, but I'm going to go with Baylor.
I got Baylor too.
Okay.
I got Baylor.
Okay. We've got UNC versus Marquette in an 8-9 matchup. This has
we can lose.
Yeah.
We can lose.
Yes, you could. Yeah, you could.
Y'all could. Y'all could, but y'all won't.
It wouldn't be a major upset if you do, but it could happen.
Yeah, too bad it won't happen. I got North Carolina.
I got North Carolina.
They don't have nobody that can guard Armando.
True.
Ooh, I don't know if anybody would want to guard him.
That boy.
I would pick North Carolina.
Yeah, that boy's scary.
On and off the floor.
Right. Next one here. Blake, give me this college here. Indiana versus this St. Mary's.
Yeah,
St. Mary's.
Very interesting game here, but I'm going to go with Indiana with the upset. I know they just got in out of the first.
Oh yeah, I got Indiana too.
Yeah, I got Indiana.
I got St. Mary's. I watched them beat Gonzaga that one game. Yeah. I know how good. Yeah,
and they got they got beat down by Gonzaga the championship. So.
But they beat them the other week, so they ain't.
UCLA and Akron. UCLA. Yeah.
Akron, stand up, Akron. No, I'm just playing.
Here's another one with upset. Here's another one with upset written all over it. Texas Blake School versus Virginia Tech. I'll go with you.
I was thinking hard. I don't want to be biased, but I kind of got Virginia Tech.
Okay.
You got Virginia Tech? They've been hot these past couple games. So.
Okay. Carl,
I got Texas.
Okay, I got Texas as well. Okay, so then we've got Purdue and Yale. Purdue, too much star power. I'm going with them.
Purdue.
Yep, Purdue.
Murray State, San Francisco. I'm going straight up
Murray State.
Yep.
Murray State, yep.
Then we're going Kentucky. I got to go with my Wildcats here. There's no way we lose in the first round.
No, I'm going with ST. I'm going with STP. I don't even know what it stands for. Yeah, no, UK.
You going with St. Peter's?
Yeah,
that's what it is. I just said STP. I don't even know why I said STP. But yeah, I'm going with UK. I was just playing.
Let's go down south here.
Down to the south.
So Arizona versus another playing. Blake, are you sure? Are you positive? Do you know who these first four teams?
Rice State and Brian. Brian got that one dude.
Man, they got my boy.
I showed y'all.
That's my
that
boy.
dude. Yeah, I like him.
Brian has the nation's leading scorer on their team.
That dude's hilarious. He's hilarious.
He is hilarious. I like him.
What are you averaging?
30? I think they playing right now actually.
28, I think.
Okay.
But I'm going with Arizona.
Yeah, I'm going Arizona.
But I like that dude. What's his name again?
Peter Kiss.
I like that dude. He's averaging 28 a game. He's
Peter Kiss.
he's a hooper. He's a hooper.
Yeah,
we got Seton Hall and TCU. I'm going with Seton. Yeah.
I got TCU.
Got TCU?
Yeah.
All right. We've got Houston and Auburn. I'm going with Houston.
That's not Auburn. That's
not Auburn, bro.
UAB. I'm tripping. University of damn. What is it?
All backs.
Alabama, Birmingham.
Y'all forgive me for these. I can't get none of these motherfucking acronyms.
This dude need to work for college basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Check me on these names. Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois and Chattanooga. I'm going Illinois.
Yeah.
Illinois. That could be a close one too.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going Colorado State and Michigan.
How did they even
Michigan?
Not even Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know how Michigan got in either. Anyway. Especially over Texas A&M. But
I'm picking Colorado State.
I got Michigan.
Some in my gut tells me to go with Michigan, even though they have no business being here. But I'll go with Michigan. Tennessee.
Yeah. Tennessee over Longwood.
Yeah. Ohio State or Loyola Chicago. One of the better stories in college basketball, maybe in the last 5 years. I go with Ohio State though.
You immature, bro. But
this dude is so stupid, bro. I just can't say it.
That's a tough one because Loyola's pretty good.
Yeah, they put out teams every year.
Ohio State, I'm sorry. Basketball, you walk with the football, but I'm gonna give it to you, Loyola.
Got an upset, okay.
Remember that joke? Remember that joke, Loyola Academy?
Loyola Academy.
Wow. So how many upsets do we have so far? My bad, Blake, make your pick.
Huh? Oh, I got Loyola.
Okay. Wow.
Well, no, let me take that back. EJ Liddell. I don't know. I'm gonna go Ohio State. I'm taking it back.
I'm going Ohio State. I think we have like 3 upsets so far, which is solid. Nova and Nova. Yeah, I'm going Nova here. Yeah.
Versus Delaware.
Yep. Over to the Midwest. Number 1 seed Kansas over Texas Southern, if I'm right. Kansas.
Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah. Yep. San Diego State Creighton. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch any of these 2 teams play. So I'm just gonna go with the higher seed here as my safety net.
Creighton. I'm going with Creighton.
I watched Creighton in their tournament. They pretty good, even though they lost their starting point. They hard. I got Creighton.
Okay, going Creighton.
Probably watch Richmond too in the next matchup. Then you.
I actually did.
Man, no, you didn't.
I'm so serious. I did.
But I'm running with Iowa. I think.
Yeah, I'm going with Iowa too.
One of the best teams in the country. Their star power. There's some experience there. I'm going with Iowa.
Yep. Me too.
Providence, South Dakota State. I feel like they can be upset.
I got South Dakota State.
I feel like that could be an upset, so I'm gonna go with them too.
No, I'm going with Providence.
Okay. LSU, Iowa State. LSU has they're in a shit situation. So
it's not looking good down there.
They've been trying to fire him for like the last. I remember being on the bus once. Y'all remember Ari. I remember Ari telling me like Will Wade. Y'all know Will Wade, the coach. Yeah. I remember him like telling me this is like back in senior year or some shit. He been at that long. Yeah. I'll go with Iowa State or LSU.
Go with Iowa State.
Take LSU. Iowa State doesn't have any offense.
I'll go with LSU. I trust your word. I'll go LSU.
Okay. He watching more than me. I'll go LSU. I didn't know Wisconsin was going to be 3. I haven't even watched Wisconsin though.
They're dope. They got a lot
of. It's only because of Johnny Davis.
Yeah, they have a lottery pick. I'll go with them.
Yeah, over Colgate.
USC and Miami. I'm going USC, but I feel like that's got upset potential too, because Miami was actually pretty solid near the end of the season. So I'll go with them. What about you, Carl?
I like Miami.
Okay. I'm thinking upset there. We'll see what happens.
I like Miami.
I don't know. You got your boy. I be forgetting his name. I don't know how. Play for the Cavs, the center.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. His brother played for USC. Yeah.
Evan Mobley.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna pick Miami though. I just want to shout him out.
Got an upset there. Then we go Auburn, Jackson. Yeah, we already know how that's going.
Auburn.
Yeah, we know how that's going. Should Auburn have been a 1, or do you think the SEC?
Yeah, they should have been a 1.
Okay. They better than Baylor. I don't.
Yeah, I think it was the first round loss, but is that enough to make them lose their 1? Nah, y'all think so?
No.
Okay.
My only problem with Auburn is like they really. I kind of think they're only good at home.
True.
Kind of, sort of.
True.
I really love them, but they're.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, because a lot of these teams also that somebody mentioned. I remember reading an article saying some of the reffing changes obviously are going to make a lot of differences. Like with Texas Tech, we'll see how good they are defensively. Now they don't have those Big 12 refs. They're probably allowed to play a certain way.
We just kind of, it's hard to view sometimes with some teams just lose games because it's just flukes, or it's that team which is better that day. It's really that simple. Because anybody can beat anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So sometimes we might read too much into them losing that game when it's just a loss.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Very true. That's why you love college basketball, because it could be any given stuff. Shit can change any given night, So
I'm saying I can win it one day,
So
I got Auburn going. I like Auburn.
Yeah. Let's move all the way back over to the West.
West side.
And then let's go with our second round here, Gonzaga, Memphis. That's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very interesting one. I think we're going to have a pretty good matchup between some of the bigs there, and we know how Gonzaga struggled with bigger guys this season.
Yep, go ahead and do it, Ty.
I'm gonna roll with Gonzaga though, because you have to go. We go past Chet, you go to the guard play. They have great guard play. Nembhard is one of the better point guards in the country. So I think that's going to be a game where he's going to come in and dominate.
All it takes is one game. All that can go out the window. Dudes missing shots. I'm telling you, sometimes they don't even matter. I'm going Memphis.
So you going Memphis? Wow. Yep.
I got Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all suck, man.
UConn, Arkansas is going to be a battle. I'm going to go Arkansas. I'm going to go Arkansas.
I'm going UConn.
Okay.
Blake, who you got?
I think I had Arkansas.
Yeah, I got Arkansas going, making a real. So they're a good team. They're a very good team.
Dang, do I want to? Oh, I have watched Arkansas play. I'm gonna go back. Okay,
yeah,
I'm a big Arkansas.
Okay,
you all made me think about it because I watched them play Alabama that one time and they killed them.
They beat us too. Didn't they get us at down in Arkansas?
Yeah, they got y'all down in the
in the pit.
You got pit, not the palace.
Yeah, the pit, not the palace.
and shout out Antonio.
Shout out Antonio, man.
I think he said he trying to buy an NFL team too.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
I love it. I love it.
Because they got to vote about that shit too. There's no way they're letting him touch any of that shit.
they better let him buy it.
They wouldn't even let that dude Byron Allen, who's a whole like media, like they wouldn't even let that nigga buy a team. They definitely not gonna let Antonio Brown buy a team. Bama, Texas Tech. Bama, I'm going Texas Tech here, and I think it's gonna be Texas Tech. I think it's gonna be ugly too.
Yeah, Alabama's overrated.
Yeah, Alabama's overrated. Duke and Davidson. I'm going with Duke. Too much talent. Carl, you say what? I'm
going with Duke. I'm gonna go with Duke. Calm down.
Okay.
I got Davidson.
I mean, it can. Davidson is one of those teams people can make some upsets happen. So,
well, nothing to make me happier than sending home. You know who home early. Coach K. That's where he belongs on the damn couch. I don't want to see.
Why don't you like Coach K?
I don't like how he look. His face just irritates me like he's evil or something. I don't know.
Shout out Coach
he looked like one of them garden gnomes to me.
He do like garden gnome. He do like garden gnome. We got a good one here over in the East, Baylor UNC. I'm gonna go UNC.
I got Baylor.
I'm gonna go UNC. If UNC finds I mean that may be a little too late, but if UNC finds a rhythm, they're still like, you talk about talent, you talk about the guard play down to some of the forwards and the bigs with Bako. Yeah. What's the white dude's name? Landale. How you say that white dude's name?
You said it close enough.
Jack Lynn. I forget how you say it, but they've got a lot of talent on the team. They find their stride.
Talking about the Brady Manick.
Brady Manick, yeah. They find it.
Yeah, but that's too much ifs with them because that's what their season been based off of. If.
But I don't believe in Baylor either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go UNC though.
I got Baylor. I think Baylor defensively is too good.
True. We'll see what happens. That's gonna be a good one. Indiana, UCLA. I'm going UCLA.
UCLA. Yep. It's easy.
Yeah.
I got UCLA too.
I got them beating St. Mary's.
Texas, Purdue.
I got Purdue over Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same thing.
Wait a minute, make sure I pick him right here. Okay, yeah, Texas, Purdue. All right, now you got where are we at right?
Murray State and
Kentucky.
I got Kentucky, but it's gonna be close.
You said you were scared of last week.
I know I did say that. I did say that a couple days ago, didn't I? Yeah.
Don't speak too crazy.
I got Kentucky, but it'll be close.
It'll be a close one.
I got Kentucky, but next round Purdue go smack their ass.
Yeah, y'all seeing that Purdue, Kentucky? Holy fuck! Okay, let's go over south. Arizona, Seton Hall, Arizona. Okay.
Yeah, Arizona.
Yep.
What we got? Houston and Illinois. I got Illinois.
That'll be a fun one though, but I'm gonna go Illinois like you. That'd be a fun one.
Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, Houston. I think then we got Michigan and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Colorado State
over with Michigan.
Yeah, no, Colorado State.
You got Colorado State, girl.
Yeah, they go a little far.
You did pick Colorado State over Michigan, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm be honest. I ain't watched the niggas play.
Nobody did. You're good.
Luck of the draw.
Right. We got Ohio State and Nova. That'll be a good one, but I got Nova.
Yeah.
Point guard plays off.
I got Nova over Loyola.
Yeah. Okay.
Midwest.
Kansas, San Diego State going with Kansas.
I got Kansas over Creighton.
Okay.
Me too. Kansas over Creighton.
Iowa, South Dakota State. I was kind of going back and forth over this because I like South Dakota State, but I got Iowa. Plus, I think that game is gonna be in like Milwaukee. So
really,
yeah.
That nigga Blake read up on this boy. Damn.
I just watched because I started spring break last Thursday, so I've just been watching.
Yeah. Iowa. Okay. I'm picking Iowa too here. So Iowa, Kansas is going to be a fun one. Yeah. LSU, Wisconsin. That's going to be another fun one. I got LSU.
Wisconsin.
I
got Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
I got Wisconsin. Green Bay. I got Green Bay. Green Bay. Wisconsin.
Auburn, USC, Auburn.
Easy.
Yeah. Oh, I got Auburn over Miami.
Yep.
Go to the West again.
This is where it gets fun. Now we have the real matchups. Gonzaga, Arkansas. Does it? I know. Does it end here? Now this is for me.
Not yet.
Who still has Gonzaga? So is it just me and Blake?
I got Gonzaga going to the. I got Gonzaga over Arkansas.
Okay.
I'm be honest, bro. We don't have any crazy upsets. Like there's always that one school that's kind of a 14 or like a 13 or 14. Yeah. And I think we kind of missed those teams.
Maybe the year where it doesn't happen. Who knows?
That's where I said Colorado State, even though they're a 6 seed, they're kind of my team to lean on.
Gonzaga, Arkansas is going to be a battle.
No, it's not. They're going to beat them.
That's going to be a tough one. I'm going to say, did you pick Gonzaga, Blake?
I got Gonzaga, yeah.
I'm going to go with Gonzaga. I'll go with Gonzaga, dude.
I'm going with Arkansas over Memphis. Well, no, let me change. I'm going with Memphis. I'm riding with Memphis.
You did have Memphis beating Gonzaga, didn't you?
Good Lord, you got Memphis.
I got Memphis beating Arkansas too. You know why? I'm riding with
Carl got all his faith in Penny.
I'm riding with Penny.
This is gonna be a fucking battle. Texas Tech, Duke.
I got Texas Tech over Davidson.
Oh, you had Duke losing, didn't you?
I had Davidson beating Duke. Yeah.
I got Texas Tech, Duke. I'm gonna go Duke here. I got Duke going far.
Texas Tech. You should already know with me.
Yeah. I don't know how much I like Texas Tech's offense.
You know what? I may have to put Duke over. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may have to put Duke in.
But see, you are missing a point. Sometimes none of that stuff matters. Some teams just lose games.
But that's not a reason. But that's not a good enough reason for me to just pick one up. Like I got to get out to something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but they ain't gonna win.
I think I got Davidson over Duke. I think Duke will probably find a way over. Well, and then Texas Tech over Duke.
All right, let's go over East here. I've got UCLA and UNC. I feel like we've had this matchup before recently. I may be wrong. UNC, UCLA. UCLA is taking that one.
I got UCLA over Baylor.
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be another battle. That's gonna be another tough one if that ends up happening.
I got UNC.
Hey,
man, Carl.
Sticking up for his boys.
Man.
Ride or die.
Purdue and Kentucky.
Hey, ooh,
man, that's a game. I'm
not gonna care about the result. I'm not gonna care who wins that one, honestly.
I got Purdue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue. I don't think what's name can handle Jaden Ivey at all. I don't trust Tata Washington at all. Yeah. Arizona, Illinois. That's what I have at this point for this one.
Yeah, Arizona.
Yep.
Tennessee, and then I got Tennessee and Villanova, and I got Tennessee.
Point guard matchup. Kennedy versus Colin. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Colin Gillespie is just gonna be backing him down for the 3-point line,
or he gonna get to the basket, do that hard ass pump fake, get a foul. But I think that's gonna come down to experience. Colin Gillespie. Just talking about that point guard matchup, because this is gonna be the best point guard. I love watching the point guard battles. This is gonna be the best one of the tournament, most likely. So it's gonna come down.
Question: Is he an NBA guard?
Who?
Colin Gillespie.
So if TJ McConnell is an NBA guard, then Colin Gillespie can have a backup point guard role. He could. He could. There's a place in the league for him. I'll go with Nova.
What about King Chandler?
Yeah, but backup point guard. Because I'm trying to think. There aren't a lot of teams who are looking to really fill those point guard spots. It's like I think that's a tough position to break in right now if you're not like a lottery pick. I feel like most teams also have their point guard situation figured out. If I could be completely wrong about that. Like, name a team.
I say except for two on the East and West Coast.
The Knicks.
I say Knicks, Boston, and
true,
and the Clippers.
True. Very true. Very true. Very good point.
Yeah, I actually got a Colorado State upsetting Nova. So
what the hell?
Okay,
bro, it's always that one team each year that rides the upset wave. You know I'm right.
Carl riding with Colorado State to the moon.
They don't necessarily mean it's going to happen, but a lot of stuff we don't think is going to happen probably not going to happen in this tournament.
Okay. Hey, you got to go. You got to go.
I better go. If Carl White, right? You got to go win the lottery. Play the lottery, Carl.
Yeah, you got to go put some money on that, cuz.
Yeah, nah, hell no. I ain't that company.
Let's go Midwest here. We've got Kansas versus Iowa.
I got Kansas.
We got Keegan Murray versus my boy from Kansas scoring battle.
Ochai.
Yeah.
I got Kansas.
I'm gonna go with Kansas here. I like their interior play a lot more.
Me too. Kansas.
Yep. Wisconsin, Auburn. This is gonna be another battle, but I think Wisconsin pulls out.
Ooh, I got Auburn.
Ooh, I think Auburn pulls out. Fuck it. I'm gonna go
Auburn. I got Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say you all behind Auburn saying win it all. Huh?
Yeah, I got them winning it all. I'll go back and look to see what happens at the end, but I think I got them winning it all.
I got the University of Auburn.
Okay. All right, fellas, we are going back over east or west, and we're going to break down where we at right now.
Gonzaga and we're in the Elite
Eight. So I got Gonzaga, Duke here. That's where I have.
Ooh, that's a game too. To be honest, that's a game too.
Gonzaga, Duke. I'm gonna go with Duke. Duke whooped their ass. They didn't whoop their ass, but they got them at the beginning of the season. I'm going with them here.
I got Gonzaga. And Texas Tech. I think I got to go with Gonzaga.
Okay.
I got Texas Tech over Memphis.
Okay. Oh, you got Memphis in the Elite Eight?
Yeah.
UCLA, Purdue. This is going to be Purdue's test.
I got Purdue.
I got UCLA because I like their experience. I think the question for Purdue is Jaden Ivey's experience at this point. Because I remember people being quite critical of it, and UCLA was a team that basically made a Final Four run last year and lost.
They brought everybody back too.
Yeah, literally brought everybody.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And the only reason they lost was because of a fucking half-court buzzer beater. So,
yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
UNC.
I like Purdue, just biased, but it can go either way, right? It can go either way.
I think for me, it's going to come down to the point guard play too. Purdue doesn't have any, where UCLA has one of the better facilitators in the country in Tiger Campbell. So I got to run with them. And they got a bunch of guys who can kind of play that role for that pro too.
Johnny Juice.
You got Carl favorite player too.
Yeah, man.
If they weren't playing UNC, I wouldn't have picked them. But I mean, I probably would have picked UCLA. But it's UNC versus Purdue. This is where my team might come.
Battle.
My team. No, I got to pick them. UNC. I don't care. I got to rock with
them. Carl.
I can't turn on them.
It's gonna be some good ones here. Arizona Nova, fellas. That's what I got at this point. I don't know if you guys still have that.
I got Arizona, Tennessee.
Okay, you got Arizona. That's gonna be another one. I got Arizona.
I got Arizona, Colorado State.
Fuck Colorado State. Nigga, you better say this better be the end of the road for them.
Oh no, let me think.
He riding Colorado to the moon.
Let me think. I got to look at the other side because.
I got Arizona.
So you got Arizona, Tennessee, right, Blake?
Yeah, I got Arizona going to the Final Four.
Okay, I got Arizona, Nova. I'm gonna run with Nova back to the Final Four.
So I'd be stupid and pick. I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna pick Colorado State.
Do Colorado State, Carl.
I just have a feeling because Loyola, I don't have Loyola going that far. It's a team every year that gets there that people don't expect.
Colorado State in the Final Four.
So, yeah. I pick Colorado State. Even though I like Arizona, I'll be honest.
Dude, did I delete my bracket, bro? Holy shit.
I can name off the rest of the team.
Yeah, I can. I remember. I think we had Kansas and Auburn in the Elite or Sweet 16,
Midwest
Elite Eight. I mean.
Okay, that's who it was for all of us. Kansas, Auburn.
Yeah, that's in the Midwest.
Got Auburn.
I got Auburn too.
Yeah, this is Auburn's game to lose.
You got really?
This is Auburn's game to lose. That's gonna be fun.
I say Kansas has better guards than Auburn, and that may be.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
I think they do. I don't know about Remy Martin though. He kind of.
Yeah.
I like Christian Brown.
That's true. Christian Brown, my guy, Dwayne. How do you say it? What is his full name? Dwayne. What's his dude's name? He went to he killed CBC actually in state championship game.
DeWine Gordon.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna go with Auburn. I got
Auburn.
The battle down low is going to be impressive, though, between McCormick and Kessler. Yeah, Walker Kessler. Was it Walker Kessler? Kessler Walker?
Walker Kessler.
All right, so name me the Final Four because I lost. So name me y'all's final. I'm trying to remember who I had in my Final Four. I know
so I got my Final Four. I got on the left side Gonzaga versus Purdue, and on the right Arizona versus Auburn.
Let me go back and look at the bracket.
I think Carl, you got Colorado State and Auburn.
Did you end the Colorado State shit yet?
On my left side, I got Texas Tech versus UNC, and on my right side, I got Colorado State versus Auburn. So, yeah.
Okay, I could have sworn I had Arizona versus Nova.
I think you do.
Okay.
I think you got I think you got Nova.
I had Nova to the championship. I think I had Nova. We're at the Final Four right now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I definitely had Nova. Does it come down to Nova, Kansas?
Let me go back. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
For
you said Kansas over Auburn.
Do I need to take that back?
No, just pick one.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take Auburn over Kansas. So where does that put me at? That puts me at Kansas versus Nova?
Think so, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So for Kansas Nova, I'm gonna go with Kansas.
I got on my right side, Arizona Auburn. I got Arizona. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm being crazy for not putting. Damn.
You made a couple of weird decisions.
Man, Carl, you got a
no. Okay, the only one weird one is me picking basically probably Colorado State
over a lot of guys.
Let me go back and think about it. Give me 2 seconds.
You got to remake a lot.
Because I really do like Arizona. I'll be honest.
I know I had Duke on the left side, so I know I had Duke. I'm trying to figure out who my other team was on my left side of my bracket here.
I think didn't you have Purdue or UCLA?
I think it's UCLA Duke.
So UCLA Duke, that's a nice one. All right.
Then from there,
who you got? UCLA or Duke?
It to me is always gonna come back to point guard play. Duke ain't got no point guard play. Their point guard is one of my least favorite in the country, but Duke has so much talent. I think Duke's more talented than UCLA, and I think if they got this deep at this point, then they figure something out. I'm gonna go with Duke. I'm gonna go with Duke to the national championship game.
In mine, I think I got Gonzaga. Oh, go ahead, Carl.
No, I was just about to say the end of Coach K's career.
Yeah,
and going to national championship. Wouldn't that be something, huh?
Yeah,
that'd be crazy, huh? that'd be great. You know? Go ahead, Blake.
I got Gonzaga, Purdue. I got Purdue.
You really? I don't know how much I trust Purdue, man. I don't know.
I don't. I believed in them. I said they were going to win the tournament. I think I said that last week, but I thought about it, and some of them games they lost are bad.
Yeah, and there's some. Yeah, I think so much revolves around what Jaden Ivey does, and I think they have good pieces around him, but there's not once again no point guard play. That's an issue. So
my national championship is going to make a lot more sense now. I had to balance it out. It's going to make sense. It's going to be Auburn beating Colorado State. They're going to come. Their little droughts. I mean, their little whatever getting that far is going to come to. And then I got damn. Should I turn on UNC and say they're going to lose to Texas Tech? Should I do it? Or stay with my team?
I think Texas Tech beats UNC.
I'm gonna roll with UNC.
So that takes you to the national championship game, right?
Yeah, UNC versus Auburn. Yep.
Ooh, interesting. You got UNC all the way to the Natty. Okay. And so I've got Kansas. So let's name who y'all have at the national championship. I got Kansas, Duke. Blake, you've got.
I got Arizona, Purdue.
Okay, let's go with yours first. I'm interested in Arizona, Purdue.
I got Arizona.
I
got Arizona. Arizona, nice this year.
Who's your championship again, Carl? UNC
and Auburn. I probably let me scratch it. I'm
about to say them niggas gonna wax y'all.
Well, matter of fact, yeah, Texas Tech. I don't even disregard me even saying UNC getting this far because I think they're probably going to lose in the Sweet 16.
You got them going all the way down. You got them all the way back from the championship.
Yeah, I was tripping.
All right. So who's your replacement for them? Like who gets there instead of them?
I'm probably going to pick. I got Texas Tech because I got to go back now. But I probably got Purdue replacing them.
So you have Purdue in the championship. You got Purdue versus.
Purdue would face Texas Tech, and I got Texas Tech beating Purdue
to win the Natty.
No, to go to the
Final Four
championship to face. To go to the championship to face Auburn.
Dude, that'd be the second time.
Texas Tech is that a rematch or Or am I tripping?
No, that's not that's a rematch of Final Four, right?
Four. Yep. Okay, yeah. No, it was Auburn, Virginia, and then Texas Tech and somebody else. I forgot. And Auburn should have won that.
Yeah. So, Natty, so everybody named their national championship game. Again, I've got Kansas and Duke. I'm going to run.
Boo.
I got Arizona. I got Purdue and Arizona.
And your pick was Arizona, right?
Yeah, I got Arizona.
Your pick for your championship game, Carl?
I have Texas Tech versus Auburn. I have Texas Tech winning it all.
You out your fucking mind.
What?
Carl, you tripping.
Woo,
did you all think didn't they get to the national championship? What was it?
I don't think they know where as good as they. Nah, Carl.
They have no that.
Okay, no, okay, just watch.
Nah, I'll watch.
No, just watch.
Carl, they did this 2 years ago.
I don't know.
I mean, that was stupid. Yeah, that was a dumb point. I don't know why I said that.
But it'd be crazy kind of seeing that program, and it'd be under two different head coaches, kind of get to the national championship game twice in like 5 years. It could be kind of, it can happen.
Saying anything can happen.
But I can't base my picks off of that.
That's what I do, because I don't watch it as like closely as you all do. I know some of the dudes' names, but you all naming, you saying they got guards. I didn't even know half of their names. You name it.
Kansas Duke, who do I have winning? It's gonna be a matchup. It's gonna be one for the ages.
You have Duke winning, I'm telling you.
Man.
What are y'all thoughts on this if we go Kansas Duke, if that ends up being?
I don't like Kansas. I think I got Kansas. But dude, Kansas has been suspect kind of, to be honest with you. They've been suspect throughout the season. But I would take Kansas. I like Bill Self sending Coach K outside.
No. I thought about it. I'm picking Auburn. I'm mine. I'm picking Auburn.
Lord,
I thought about them. I thought about them athletic guards Auburn got.
Yeah, that's true. They got some.
I'm still stuck on Duke versus Kansas. God damn it.
I say Kansas, but it's close.
Let's be honest. None of us probably gonna be writing any of this.
Yeah, I'm going. I gotta send Coach K off right. I'm going with Duke.
Oh, Carl, I don't like that.
Nah, we got to call.
It can go either way.
Yeah.
Duke or Kansas.
Yeah. You're rooting for a Blue Devil. I'm just letting you know. A Blue Devil.
They also got the dudes on that team. That's probably the most talented Duke team since that last championship they won. No, I can't say that.
Zion. Nah, no.
Yeah, Zion RJ.
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that does it for our picks. So, I mean, we can get it all done. We can go get it, like, I don't know, not printed off, but we can get it, like, stamped somewhere. But everybody's got their picks. Pretty solid stuff. Carl had to make some edits. There was some
Carl
I still had Colorado State going to the Final Four. No, Final Four.
I ain't seen him play, man.
Have fun with that. I
haven't either.
I got Peter Kiss. We want to
next. We need to do a women's tournament. We got to show. We got to be equal.
Yeah, we do. We'll figure that out. We'll probably do it. We'll do it something.
We could do it like, I guess, Thursday or Friday or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, man, that does it for this episode. Tournament starting tomorrow. I'm hyped as hell for it. I have nothing else to do outside of work from like 9:30 to 12, and I'm even going to be watching the games if they start during that time period. And I've got no.
Get you some Jimmy John's too.
Yeah, probably. Carl put me on Jimmy John's on my birthday, bro. Shout out to Carl for that.
Big ass sandwich, yeah.
Big ass.
We want to tell the people how what kind of sandwich.
No.
This nigga here, man.
No.
You have reached your little inappropriate innuendo limit, because I heard that one you said a little earlier.
Yeah,
I was surprised it took you that long to guess it.
He wasn't going to probably notice if I ain't say nothing.
Pun intended.
What was the school called?
Longwood.
Oh, y'all stupid. That does it for this episode of the League Report Podcast, guys. Don't forget to download new episodes on Spotify and Apple. Turn your post notifications on, sub to the channel, smash that like button, and we are going to see you all on Sunday evening with episode number, whatever it is at that point.
Yes, sir, Ski.